Hey everybody, sorry I haven't been on in a couple weeks. I just wanted to do a quick update video and let everybody know what's been going on. Unfortunately, we had to drop out of the adoption classes. I ended up getting really sick, and I'll talk about that a little bit, and that caused us to miss a couple classes, the 5th and 6th weeks. So we decided, and I think that you can only miss one class anyway, so they had told us that we have to wait till next time to finish them. What ended up happening is the day before we went to our 5th, before we would have gone to our 5th class that Wednesday, I ended up getting really sick. And I thought it was just like a stomach bug or food poisoning or something because we'd gone out to eat that night. And I was like throwing up all night long for like 12 hours straight. Corky, stop it! I was throwing up all night long for like 12 hours straight, and I still didn't feel good. And even like a couple days later, I still didn't feel good. Like I was getting better every day, but still didn't feel, good, back to my normal self. But, so we called in. I thought it would just be that class that we missed, and, my husband talked to him and told him that I was sick and we'd be at the next week. And then, I started feeling better and everything. I had my last day of classes. Luckily, I was not terribly sick for those. My husband did have to call in on that day to take me to class, because I still didn't feel very good at all, but I was still able to go, which was good. And I actually had a final on that Tuesday, which, again, I was still feeling good enough to take, and so I'm happy with that. I'm really happy that this didn't happen like a week or so sooner. And I did finish school with a 4.0. Yay me. I was really happy about that, especially with everything going on. But then that following Wednesday, I got sick again, and I was having horrible, horrible stomach cramps, throwing up again. Not as bad that time, but I was still really, really sick. And we had gone out to eat that night, on Tuesday night, prior to kind of celebrate the end of my classes. And so I knew, like, the next time I got sick, obviously I wasn't sick again with, like, a stomach bug or whatever. That would be kind of weird. So I called the doctor. And it's kind of funny because I wasn't even going to go to the doctor's appointment because I felt that bad. I felt so horrible. And, but, we did actually go, and he told me that he thought it was my gallbladder. That it really sounded to him like, excuse me, that it was my gallbladder. So he sent me for an ultrasound. I had an ultrasound last Thursday. Stop it! I had an ultrasound last Thursday, and they found out that I do have gallstones. It wasn't inflamed, like the gallbladder itself, I guess, wasn't inflamed. But I guess the gallstones can do whatever and cause whatever. So I'm like on a horribly, horribly strict diet right now. Probably even stricter than I need to be. Because because they told me that night not to eat anything that was fried, anything that fat, creamy, had eggs in it. Or not had eggs in it, I guess, but you're not allowed to eat eggs. All this stuff. And I've tried to do a little bit of research on my own online, and everything is so contradictory on what it says. Like, one website will say, like, because basically you're looking at fruits and vegetables. And one website will say, like, for example, avocado's good. Another website I found avocado's horrible. I found corn is good, corn is bad on websites. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So basically what I've been eating since Wednesday, like I couldn't eat anything Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday night I think I had a yogurt. But, yeah, Thursday night I had a yogurt. It was the first thing I ate in like several days. And, so I really don't know what to eat, and because I'm so, like, psychologically scared of getting that sick again, I've been eating, just, my diet has consisted of yogurt, wheat crackers, and mashed potatoes. That's it. That's all I've eaten, what's today, Monday? That's all I ate Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and also had days of yogurt. Now, on the plus side of this, that I've lost some weight. I've lost, at this point, for the entire month, I've lost 13.2 pounds, which I'm super, super happy about. And my doctor said, when I went there, he said, he goes, well, you've lost some weight since you've been in here. He goes, but this is a heck of a way to do it. I said, tell me about it. I trust me, I was in agonizing pain for each and every pound. But, that's a good thing. And, they called today and said that my appointment with the specialist or surgeon or whatever is not until not until June 7th, so I still have 2 weeks from today to go through and do this. And what I think I'm going to do is just, like, introduce, like, one, I'm sorry, I'm so not with it. I'm just going to introduce, like, one new thing every day that I think I can have, and that way if I get sick from it, I'll know exactly what it was. And basically what I'm eating now is stuff that I knew I ate in between the Wednesdays that didn't bother me. So, I think and I'm not absolutely sure, and I'm not ready to like eat whatever yet, but I'm pretty sure what bothered me the most is like the fried foods, because the night before I got sick the first time, we'd had mozzarella sticks, which obviously are hugely bad for you and, you know, contain a lot of grease and fat and everything. And then the night before I got sick the second time, I didn't have as much bad stuff to eat. Like, I had a salad, but I did have blue cheese dressing on it, which I think was probably something that irritated it. And I had some, pasta and some meatballs, which I think are probably what bothered it as well. And I did have a little bit of ice cream that night as well, which they say, like, the cream is really bad for you. But, like, you can have, like, what I'm eating is low-fat yogurt. And I was going to actually try a bowl of cereal today, like Raisin Bran or something like that. I'm not sure how good the raisins would be, because basically you're looking for stuff that's easy to digest, because your gallbladder helps you, it stores bile to help aid the liver and digestion. And my husband was he asked, you know, if I'd have to be on a special diet after this is over with or anything, if I have to have it taken out. And he said no. He said once they take it out, basically your liver produces enough bile to digest your food. So you basically have no more problems. You can eat whatever you want. You know, obviously I want to still stick to, you know, a healthier lifestyle, because that's one of the things that causes this, is a high-fat diet. Which I don't necessarily, because we don't really have a high-fat diet. I mean, we don't always eat the healthiest, but one of the other things that causes this, I really don't want to freak anybody out by this, because I don't know really what caused the gallstones or whatever, but, and it could be a combination of things, because, you know, obesity does cause that and things like that, but estrogen is one of the things that causes it. And I kind of wonder if I wasn't maybe, like, borderline or whatever, gonna have problems or whatever. And then with the estrogen that I took for the, fertility drugs, how you take the estrogen and everything, estrogen pills, if that didn't maybe push it over the edge or whatever, I don't know. I really have nothing to, you know, back that up by. It's just kind of what I think. So, I don't know. So basically, we talked a little bit about whether or not to keep the appointment with our doctor, our fertility doctor. And I kind of decided to keep it because I really don't know what he's going to say. And I don't want to, I'm assuming if I'm going to have gallbladder surgery, if I go see the doctor on the 7th, it won't be until at least probably the end of June. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, sooner. I don't know. But, and I know that they had possibly talked about wanting to do the surgery, my brain is just not here. The surgery to, like, the exploratory surgery to see, you know, if they could find anything, which I'm assuming they'll probably wait a couple months. I mean, I don't really know. So I just want to go find out so I can get some answers and see kind of where we're looking, even if it has to wait a couple months or whatever, which I really hope it doesn't, because I wanted to get some stuff done this summer, you know, really work on the fertility stuff, because once I go to school, I don't think I'll be able to do it as aggressively. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. That's where I've been. So you won't see any more updates on classes until the fall. Hopefully I can do some fertility updates and weight loss updates. Like I said, I'm at 13.2 pounds so far, and I'm so stinking happy with that. Obviously, part of that was due to the sickness, but I think, you know, before that I lost a little bit of weight too. So that's pretty much it. I'm kind of bummed because I don't feel good enough to do a lot of stuff around the house, which really kind of stinks, because I kept telling my husband, if you just wait until school is done, because I was working so hard at school, you know, that I could really start getting some stuff done around here. You know, but what are you going to do? Hope everybody's doing really well, and if you have any questions or anything, or any information, know of somebody that had their gallbladder out, what to eat, anything beforehand, let me know, because that would be great. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.